You want to buy a home, you heard it's a great investment and it's the best way to build financial freedom. But where do you start? You can start here. I'm Julie Grandin, and these are the 6 steps you'll be taking in your home buying process. Step number 1, find your realtor. Your realtor is there to help guide you through the process and support you along the way. It's smart to find your realtor early on because they can help you with questions you may have in the beginning, such as which lender to go with, what you should do if you need to improve your credit, and many other questions you may have. You'll want a realtor who's knowledgeable about the market, a good negotiator, of course, but you'll also need someone you can connect to and rely upon and feel comfortable with. Communication is key, and that should be the goal here. A lot of people don't realize that the agent is no charge to the buyer. The buyer's agent is paid through an agreement that the seller has with the listing agent. So it's no charge to you as the buyer, so feel free to reach out early and take full advantage of the services that they will provide. When you interview realtors, ask questions. Any good real estate agent will be happy to tell you what sets them apart and what makes their experience unique and important. Step number 2, get pre-approved. Speak to a lender or two and choose who you're going to go with. They will collect all your info and documents, more documents than you even knew you had, and tell you how much you can afford. Most people just assume they should go to their bank, and this is really not always the case. Your realtor can help you with this. They should have different options to refer you to for lenders. Some work with different credit scores, some specialize in FHA or VA or construction loans, and some will help you along the home buying process, while others will simply take your application, maybe disapprove you, and won't give your application the attention that it deserves. Now you're pre-approved and you know what price range you should look at. Step number 3, the fun part, home shopping. Your realtor can put together a search and send you options as soon as they hit the market. Find the best choices that fit your wants and needs and go see a few of your favorites in person. Step number 4, the offer. It's not just the price, that's important, but your offer is a whole mixture of things. You'll want to work very closely with your realtor here to make sure that you are making the best offer so that you get the best deal possible, but it's also attractive to the seller and your offer gets accepted. Step number 5, negotiations and escrow. Sometimes there really are no negotiations. The seller accepts your offer and you are under contract. But this is not always the case. Sometimes the seller wants you to make some changes. Again, it doesn't have to be about price. It can be, but it could be about any of the other parts of your offer. Number of days, different contingencies, the home warranty, who's paying for it, the days to closing, and the day you move in. I also include escrow in this step because it gets mixed in with the contingencies. After your offer gets accepted, there's typically a period of about 30 days before you close. And during this time is when you have any inspections, the appraisal, you'll write your earnest money deposit check, the EMD. That's typically 1 to 3% of the offer price, and it's how you show the seller that you're committed to the offer. I have a great video about the EMD here. Your realtor is going to be there to help guide and support you through this timeline to make sure it goes as smoothly as possible. Step number 6, the final step, closing. This is where you get the keys. Congratulations, you're a homeowner, and you've invested in yours and your family's future, possibly for generations to come. Make sure your realtor is keeping you informed along the way. This is a complex process, but it can go incredibly smoothly as long as you're supported by a great realtor. It should be a fantastic experience. And if you're ready to get started, I've pasted a link below to my preferred home search. That's a great way to see what's available now for you, and go ahead and reach out to me through that way, or I have my contact info all over the place. Everywhere, literally everywhere.